Good morning. My name is Alejandro Hogan. I'm the Superintendent of South San Francisco Unified School District. You probably heard in the news or read in the newspapers regarding very exciting changes happening in California public education this year. These changes are significant to all of us, but they're mostly significant because they will be affecting the classroom. Please follow me. These changes will make a significant difference right here in the classrooms with our students. Right, guys?
Yay!
First, we're preparing for the implementation of Common Core standards. Common Core standards will be a new way of teaching. The standards focus on student performance, and they really go deeper in terms of the topic that's presented. We're also preparing for the assessment piece to use with the Common Core standards. And as you can see, the assessment piece will take place with technology. The governor has developed a new way of funding public schools. He calls this the Local Control Funding Formula, or LCFF. The idea is that each district will develop a plan to best fit the needs of the students in the district, and this plan will then serve as the basis to develop a spending budget to support these needs. This plan is called the Local Control Accountability Plan, or LCAP. One of the main expectations in developing the LCAP is that each district will reach out to parents and staff to provide valuable input in order to develop the plan. The plan has to be based on district goals and priorities. We want your ideas and suggestions on how to best meet the needs of our students in order to prepare them to be successful in the 21st century. I invite you to participate in one of our LCAP informational meetings. We want your questions and ideas regarding our local priorities. The schedule and location of these meetings is here, and it's also located on our district website. Beginning with the 2014-15 school year, there are three fundamental changes to the way we fund public education. First, the state has created flexibility for local schools to determine how to best address the needs of the students based on local goals and priorities. This means that the state is no longer prescribing how to use the money we receive. We must create the funding plan and then allocate resources to it. Pretty simple idea. However, the local priorities must be aligned to the state's 8 areas of emphasis, and these are the 8 areas: pupil outcomes, parental involvement, pupil achievement, pupil engagement, school climate, adoption of standards, course of study, credentials and materials. The state has determined also that there are 3 specific groups of students whose needs must be taken into account when developing the educational budget. These groups are English language learners, social-economically disadvantaged students, and foster youth, so that the district can build bridges so these students will be successful in their educational endeavors. The state has an expectation that we share with the parents the way we are aligning our financial resources to meet the needs of these students and all of the students in the district. There will be 2 ways of providing input. One, via email directly to me, and you can see the email address there, lcapcomments@southsanfranciscounifiedschooldistrict.org, or by reading the plan at the school site where their children attend and write on a 3x5 card their comments and ideas. You must give your cards to the principal of the school so he or she can ensure that I receive them. We anticipate having a draft of the LCAP at each school site and on our webpage by early May. Individuals will have 2 weeks to submit their comments and ideas. The draft plan will be presented to the board on May 8th. We're hoping that the board will approve the final document on June 12th, because on July 1st we need to submit that document to the County Office of Education. As you can see, we're very proud of what we're doing here at South San Francisco Unified. We are proud of the ways we are preparing our students to be successful in their lives. And why not? Because it's all for them and for their benefit. Thank you very much.